Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This is episode 50. The last time I did a playthrough of this game, for episode 50, I did a special episode with my friend Ryan, who Mary and I recently went to his wedding, and it was wonderful, and he's doing great. So if you guys were wondering whatever happened to Ryan, who's in episode 50 of the last Let's Play, yeah, he's doing wonderfully, and it was great seeing him again, but he is in the military, and we don't see each other nearly as much these days. But regardless, I did an episode on, I think, our favorite Daedra quests. However, since these Let's Plays have turned from just sort of doing all the guilds into doing everything, I'm going to hold off on the special episodes until 100, because we will definitely hit 100 episodes no matter what with these very long Let's Plays. So, yes, but regardless, we have hit episode 50. Every time I start a new Let's Play, awesome. I love when that happens, when I'm just talking and I get a level up. That's why I really do it. Guys, for those of you that wonder why I talk so much at the beginning, it's to level up. It's to get, you know, abilities and then level up. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's every time I start a new Let's Play these days, we get to 50 like so fast. Time just flies. And as I go to find an inn so that we can level up, actually, we can just go to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, can't we? Yeah, I just want to thank you guys, obviously, for everything that you've done. I hate giving thank yous on YouTube because they're so... Everybody has to do them. You know, if you're a YouTuber, you have to give a thank you. And just far too often, it seems like something they have to do rather than something they want to do. So I don't like to say it in situations like this where... you know, it feels necessary because we've reached 50 episodes. But nevertheless, I do feel a thanks. So thank you guys for watching the series mainly. And thank you guys for liking the series and sharing it any way that you can, you know, put it out. I really do appreciate it. I don't mention that stuff too often. I don't mention liking the video or anything like that. So for those of you that do that stuff, I appreciate it. And I'm glad that you guys just enjoy watching the series. Now let's get started with episode 50. You have ascended to level 15. Now you just stay at your peak as long as you can. There's no one stronger in Tamriel, but there's always someone younger, a new challenger. Okay, so once again, everybody says to put it into endurance. I guess speed and agility. We are only 3 points away from max agility. Again, if the max is 100, I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure it is. Alrighty, so in the last episode, we completed the Dark Brotherhood Guild. All we can do now is basically return once a week to give Arquin the list of names, which is pretty lame if you ask me. You can see that I think they bumped it up in Skyrim because if I remember right, the Night Mother Forever has you kill somebody each week, right? I don't really make too much use of the per week things just because I've got better stuff to do, and honestly, again, you can just make more gold just by exploring, so I tend to forget what you can actually do with these, but yeah, this one is just literally give a list to Arquin. It's pretty lame for something as cool as the Dark Brotherhood Guild. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be moving on to something entirely different, I should say. We have about 21,000 gold, rounded up to 22,000 gold, and it's time to make a different player home. Now, in the last player home, our last player home was Dunbarrow Cove, but as you can all agree, it's pretty bare bones and actually pretty lame. Back in the day, if all of these player houses came out and you got Dunbarrow Cove, you might feel a little gypped if you looked at the other places. So going along with what most of you wanted in the comments section below, and this is also what I want, we are actually going to be upgrading a different area, and I think we should, yes. Deep Scorn Hollow. We are going to make that our player home. One, because I have never had it as my player home, because I never play evil characters in Oblivion, and two, it just looks cool, man. It's awesome. It's very big and sprawling. So that's what we're going to be doing probably for the majority of this episode is upgrading Deep Scorn Hollow. It's all going to be new to me. I don't know what kind of upgrades it gets because I don't think I ever have fully upgraded it. So after reading the journal, I've learned that I can acquire everything I need to restore this place to its original state from Rowley Erdwulf at the Wanet Inn just outside the Imperial City, which is right over here. Now, hopefully we have enough money to fully upgrade it. I think we should. I think this one and Battlehorn Castle were the most expensive to upgrade because they're the biggest. It doesn't, it doesn't really make sense. They clearly put more effort into certain player homes than they did for other player homes. Why is there a dead... Oh, she's sleeping. Okay. I was like, why is there a dead person on the ground here?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
I like how they made this guy's mouth. He looks like he would talk this way.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
It's that same voice actor that does so many other people, but they gave him like a Cockney accent or something. Okay, let's see what you got,
Have a look
buddy.
at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay, first things first. We need to sell a bunch of things to him because we have a ton of stuff that we need to get rid of. Bow of Freezing is what we're using currently, right? Dagger of Numbing. Get rid of that. Okay. Long Sword of Fragments.
A fine transaction.
Short Sword of the Glacier. War Axe of Siphoning.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Greaves of the Deep Dweller. All of these, most of these we found in the Night Mother's tomb, but they are not unique.
You've made a good bit of gold.
From what I can tell. Silver Ruby Ring. Spiked Shield. Let's see. What else do we have? The Brothers of Darkness. The 5 Tenants.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain.
Keep all of our soul gems since we have that Dagger of the Dynamo that absorbs souls. Oh, one thing someone said in a comment was that the Varla Stone restores all weapons charges. I completely forgot that. I didn't realize when we were using those Varla Stones that they were restoring all the charges, which makes sense because I remember thinking the Varla Stones are one of the most valuable items in all of Tamriel, and I was like, but wait, they just restore one item? That's not that great. But now I remember, yeah, they restore everything in your inventory, so they are very, very strong. If that guy is correct, because I didn't actually look to see. We'll sell 1 Welkin Stone because we don't need any more than 5 at a time. And it looks like that's about it. So we now have 25,000 gold. Very nice. Okay, so we don't really need any of his... Ooh, what's the Helmet of RK? Detect light. That's garbage. Ring of the North, resist frost. Garbage as well. So let's see. Here's all the Deep Scorn Hollow upgrades. Each one's about 3,000. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3, 7, 14, 21. So this is going to cost us most of our gold, which is quite unfortunate, unless maybe we can save a little bit here.
Tell your friend.
Yeah, I'm not telling my friends about you. You're like a shady dealer. What are you smoking, buddy? Okay, so let's try something here. Let's put on the Deceiver's Finery so our personality's increased a little bit. Also, we should have some scrolls. Charm 12 points for 30 seconds on target. That'll help us out a little bit as well. Is there anything else? Restore personality? No. So let's grab this scroll. And let's use it on this guy. Did that just miss? Oh my... Did that just miss?
You need something...
It might have missed. Let's see. What's his personality? Disposition maxed. So we can raise him higher, but it's not going to be worth it. Okay. He's pretty good at the moment.
Please, go on. What can I interest you in?
Okay, so let's haggle a little bit more, like right about there. I feel like that's shooting up a little bit, but oh well. Okay, so the price is, yeah, the price was lowered a little bit. Okay. He's probably not going to let me buy this. Oh, he did. Okay, so that was the bedroom. We have cattle cell. We have dark minion. We have dining area. We have garden receipt.
That's a good deal.
Oh, yeah, is it? We have deep Scorn storage area.
Bargain at
and the study area. Oh, and the Ichor of Sithis. Which, shoot, I don't know if we should... What does the Ichor of Sithis do? It might do something important. I don't want to spend all my... God, this is all of our gold just to fully upgrade this place. Oh, well. Oh, well. If I really want money, I'm sure I can figure out a way.
A pleasure to serve you.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, because you just made like 25,000 gold. I've now purchased everything Rowley Airdwolf had available for Deep Scorn Hollow.
Walk always in the shadow of...
Okay, so again, this is all basically blind to me. I don't really know what this is going to entail. It completed that quest, so that quest is not even in our inventory anymore, which kind of sucks because I don't remember where this place is. Wait, no, yeah, I do. It's near Blackmarsh, right? Yeah, there we go. All the way to the southeast. Which makes me think, are the other places... Frostcrag's to the north. Okay, so everything here is going to be fully upgraded now. Let's see. Could probably find a way to go into that well. There's also an Oblivion Gate over there, which we have to keep in mind. And any Nern route that I can spot right off the bat. Okay. Let's enter Deep Scorn and see what we have available to us now. We have that Ichor of Sithis, and I'm not sure what it's for. At first, I was thinking the vampire thing, but no, that's the purging salts. Okay, so let us see what we've gotten. I don't remember if this was here before, all of these alchemical ingredients. We did get a garden receipt, whatever the hell that means, so this might be the actual garden. Oh, and receipt may be meaning like something like a receiving area. Not exactly sure. Okay, so this might be new, all of this stuff right here. Is there anything really rare? I don't know. I don't really know too much about alchemy in Oblivion, but I'm sure most of these ingredients here we can use to make poisons. Okay, let's explore every little nook and cranny. Let's go over here first. This must be the storage room. I know a storage room. In fact, if we can go into our journal. Okay, here we go. And it's in order, too. So, it says garden receipt. If we read it, your garden of venom growth will be planted as you've requested. Sithis bind us, Rowley Airdwolf. So that very well could be the garden of venom, whatever. Also, we should have a storage area. Your storage area will be delivered to Deep Scorn Hollow as requested. Okay. So I'm assuming this is the storage area, and there's quite a lot of things to store, as you can see. As well as some stuff that we can loot already, which is a little nice, but we'll hold off on that. So yeah, that might be the storage room. I'm not exactly sure. Let's explore the west wing first. Deep Scorn Cloister. I remember this was very, very big, but now everything should be filled up. Okay, let's go this way. So this is where you use the purging salts, right? Font of Renewal. Only a vampire carrying purge blood salts may use the pool. This was already here, which is surprising. You would think that that would be an upgrade that you need to grab. So there was an area where we could find some purging salts. But yeah, we can come here if we ever become a vampire again. Is this the purging salts? Purge blood crystal. Yeah, we open them. We have purge blood salts. I think that's the same exact image as the fire salts. That's kind of funny. And then we can use them to become a... to cure our vampirism. Also, there's a pickaxe here. I'm not sure if we can use a pickaxe like in Skyrim to mine that stuff. I don't think so, but it's there. Okay, some arms. What was that book? Darkest Darkness. Written by every kid that visits Hot Topic. Who the hell are you?
At your service, Master.
Oh my god, you look terrible. Murder in the name of Sithis? I have no need of you right now. Murder in the name of Sithis.
Yes, Master. Whatever you say.
And then he's just gonna leave. Huh. Interesting. So that was the Dark Guardian upgrade. Your Dark Minion's quarters will be delivered to Deep Scorn Hollow as requested. I have sent word, and a Dark Minion will be there when you arrive to do your bidding. Sithis bind us, Rowley Airdwolf. Dark Minion, not Dark Guardian. Really quick before I forget, let's equip this again. Okay, so a rusty door that's not even locked. Deep Scorn prisoner who we can't kill. You cannot wake the prisoner. Huh, so this guy must be here. If you're a vampire, you can feed on him constantly. He'll never wake. He'll just lie there. So, along with most of the DLC when it was coming out back in the days when this Oblivion DLC was coming out. If you bought DLC, it just seemed like it was, you know, kind of giving you a bit of a cheat code in certain ways. So, like for this one, yeah, you never have to, you know, look for a victim again. You can always come here to feed, which is interesting. Okay, so we sent that Dark Minion out to kill. I'm not exactly sure what is going to happen. I mean, obviously he's going to kill somebody, but I don't know what effect that's going to have. Okay, this leads to Deep Scorn Bastion. Let's head up here. Where does this go? Trapdoor to Topol Bay. I forgot there was a shortcut, so let's see. Was that shortcut there before? Or did we upgrade that? Let's see. We need to explore the bedroom, the cattle cell. Your cell will be delivered to Deep Scorn Hollow as requested, though through my sources, I have located suitable cattle that should meet your needs. Sithis bind us. Okay, we may or may have not seen that cell yet. Dark Minion we've read. Dining area we need to see. Study area we need to see. Okay, so nothing about a trap door. All right, let's head back in. We need to remember that we can use that. I guess let's go to the Bastion. I don't know if this links up with other parts of the house. This is all very confusing. This better not be the dining area, dude, because that's pretty lame if it is. Like, I'm going to laugh if literally he put just, like, he set the table and that cost me 3,000 gold. Okay. Well, let's explore everything. Make sure that we don't miss anything in our new area. Tamika's Westfield wine. Okay, let's go this way. This must be the study. Yeah, so let's read the dining area. Your dining area will be delivered. Okay, not much there. And then, yeah, this must be the study. Your study area will be delivered. Okay. Or it could be the bedroom. Your sleeping area will be delivered. All right, everything's just delivered. Okay, what do we have here? Darkest darkness. Wow, so dark. Unbelievably dark. Fragment on Artaeum? The heck is this? And why is it valued at 45? Huh. Gods and worship. Couple of scrolls here. We'll leave those there, I guess. See if there's any other skill books. Mortal Blood. What's that up there? Rizlov the Righteous. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Have to remember, it's 25 that we need to read. Manifesto Cyrodiil Vampirium? Huh. Okay. The Book of Daedra. We've seen that before. Yeah, this is definitely the study. Dwemer History and Culture. Sithis. Alteration. Interesting. Thief of Virtue. The Gold Ribbon of Merit. We want any and all calipers, but I'm going to leave those calipers down there just to complete the sort of, you know, ambiance. Opusculus Lamé Ball to Mesmorty. No idea what that is. Okay, any other good books here to read? Greater Detect Life. And Sacred Witness. Your sneak skill. Nice. Okay. So that's cool. If you spend about 3,000 gold, you can get some upgrades to your skills. All right, there's a door there. Where does this lead? Deep Scorn Shrine. See, I'm thinking it all interconnects, but I'm not actually sure. So that was definitely the study, and this is probably the bedroom, although it's really bare bones. What is that? Nirnroot. Why does it look like that? Okay, well, we'll take that. So interesting. Spend 3,000 gold. You'll also get yourself a Nirnroot, which is nice. We have the sleeping coffin here, which actually looks very, very ornate. Like, I like that. I like the look of that. I think this is new because I don't remember seeing this at all. Okay. Whoa, Raiment of the Crimson Scar. Fortify agility, speed, sneak, marksman, blade, damage. Reflect wow, reflect damage, 10%? That's actually pretty good if I do say so myself. Oh, you know what? Let's take that out, and let's see if that looks better. If it looks at all better... Okay, I assumed it was going to be the same stuff. Okay, cool, awesome. So we're going to keep the hood, since it is better. But we'll keep the Raiment of the Crimson Scar. You know what? In all honesty, the Black Hand Robe is probably much better for what we're trying to do, but reflect damage is pretty cool anyways. And it's, you know, we kind of bought this with the DLC. So let's keep that on, at least for now. Nothing in there. Nothing in there, and nothing in there. So that's the bedroom. Like I said, pretty bare bones, but you do get a unique item. Oh, and can we sleep in here? 9 a.m., let's sleep 12 hours. Get a nice, big, long sleep. And rest our eyes. And see if sleeping in this coffin does anything special. That was my favorite day. Turd ass. Yeah, although the other one is spelled actually like turd, isn't it? Okay, no benefits from sleeping in the coffin, but that's quite all right. Deep Scorn Shrine. Let's see what this is. Okay, now this might be where we use the Ichor. Or Ichor? Because a lot of people were mentioning... This looks awesome, by the way. I love the look of this. In fact... Let's just do that for a second. Actually, the number goes on the right, so let's do that. There we go. Okay, a lot of people were referring to a unique dagger, which I think they were saying I could have already found. Like, it's already here somewhere. So maybe I just wasn't... Or maybe we need the Ichor. I'm not exactly sure. Whoa, what? Greywin's final cache. Oh, Greywin was the guy that was referred to in the book that we found. Just pearls? That's your final cache? Okay. Ichor Basin, so we definitely put the Ichor there. Unusual box. Crimson Eviscerator. This is what people were talking about. Blade 1 hand. Absorb strength 3 points for 5 seconds on strike. Damage health 5 points. Damage magic of 5 points. Weakness to poison 5%. That's interesting because you could poison this blade, and then since it inherently has a weakness to poison, deals extra damage. I'm not going to take that just yet, just in case something happens with the Ichor. Let's go ahead and save the game because I am not sure what happens here. The Shrine to Sithis is now active. Ichor of Sithis removed. What happens if we use this? Recant your honorable nature and you shall be rewarded. What? How am I honorable? What? I've literally killed and stolen from so many people. What do you... What? Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what happens here, and obviously we're not going to be able to see. But, hopefully I can figure it out in the next episode. Hopefully I can figure out a way to not be considered honorable. I cannot believe... It doesn't even... Oh, you know what? It's probably because we were going on the path of the shrines. Yeah. The way shrines. So we'll probably have to kill some people or steal some stuff. And then we can utilize this. I'm not going to spoil it in this episode or spoil it until we can actually find it. I'm sure people are going to leave comments if you want to see what this actually does. But we will come back after a point and definitely utilize it. Let's take that. It looks like a Daedric weapon, too. That Crimson Eviscerator. Looks like it's modeled after a Daedric item. Okay, well, is there any... I mean, this is the study, that's the bedroom, this is the dining area. If that is the dining area, that is pretty sad. We still have other places to explore, though. This is where we came in from before. And this should be the west wing, which means we still have the east wing. And it looks like so far we have explored everything. Okay, so this must be the training area. Was there a training area? Bedroom we saw. Cattle cell, I guess, was just where that one guy was, but I thought it would have been bigger than that. Dark Minion we talked to. Dining area we saw. Garden receipt we saw. Storage. Study. So it doesn't even say there's a training area. Huh. Interesting. Rough leather shoes the lusty Argonian made. Ha ha ha. What is this? Was this place here before? I don't remember. There's a painting, though. Paintbrush. With some blood spattered all over it. Some arrows. Yeah, it does look like a little training area. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure what's here. Maybe it's the... Oh, you know what? It's probably the Dark Minion's cell, I suppose. Okay, so that should be everything in Deep Scorn Hollow. Quite nice, in fact. What I'm going to have to do now is go to Dunbarrow Cove and replace all... And take all of the unique stuff out of it. And switch it over to here. Which is going to take a long time, so I'll do that off camera, obviously. But yeah, Deep Scorn Hollow is really cool. Well, you know what? Okay, it's good, because we might switch over to the Thieves Guild now. And if we do that, we're going to steal a lot of stuff, obviously. And then hopefully the Ichor Basin will tell us that we're a bad, bad boy. And after that, I'm assuming we just get a buff, some sort of Sithis buff. That's probably what's going to happen. But that potion cost me like 5,000 gold, so it better be good. Either way, we have a little bit of time left in this episode, so let's take a look at our quest, shall we? Our quests. Oh, that's an interesting quest right there. Tears of the Savior, whom gods annoy, the path of dawn, pilgrimage, independent thievery. We still have independent thievery? Here we go. I should go see Scriva sometime. She might have something for me. Why? Wait, no. We want to go to Braville. Braville is how I should say it. Yes, I'm not sure if we're going to stick with the...
Leave me alone.
Let's wait 12 hours. I'm not sure if we're going to stick with the Thieves Guild from here on out, but I do at least want to do a few quests, because we're still early on in the Thieves Guild as well. Man, the quest lines for this game are just so much more fleshed out. It's crazy. Okay, so let's head into Screeve's house and see if she's got anything to tell me.
What can a humble doyen do for a sly thief?
Thieves Guild special jobs.
I have a small problem that you may be able to help with. The guild will even pay a reward. That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex, has invaded the Imperial City waterfront. Imperial watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets.
How bad is it?
Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Gray Fox is in custody. The fox is safe, but the Thieves Guild cannot do business like this. The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the Gray Fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Methridil in the Imperial City. She is coordinating the guild's response. Shadow High.
Okay, so if you guys remember, Methridil is the lady that we were competing against to join the Thieves Guild. So it looks like she got in too. So let's go ahead and find her. Wow. Oh, these must lead to all the beggars. I guess all the beggars are going to tell me where Methridil is. So let's find us a beggar. Hi there.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Yeah, sure you are. Not skooma, right?
She's hiding in Denari Amnes's house over in the Dallas Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
Yeah, your mouth isn't even moving. How are you talking? You must have some weird type of magic that I'm not sure of. Simplicia the Slow. I just realized your name. It's saying that you're simple. Get it?
Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, lady. I'm not the lore guy. How many times do I gotta say it? Okay, so she apparently is in the Talos Plaza district. I'm forgetting what this quest involves. Misdirection.
This had better be good.
I do remember meeting Methridel in the Talos Plaza district. Looks like right through here. Denari Amnes's house. Hello.
It's good to see you. These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan.
What is your plan?
You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully that will force Lex to reassign the Watchmen. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Rormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. Will you help us?
I will help.
I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning. Take this note. Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it. Shadow hide you.
I feel like if we were a true thief, we would steal the Archmage's staff and we would just never come back to the Thieves Guild again. I mean, it's the Archmage's staff, right? Like, that's got to be worth quite a lot. But nevertheless, we've been given a note as well. Let's see what that note says. It seems that security in the Arcane University is not what it used to be. In fact, that seems to be a problem all over the Imperial City. I would recommend that you get your guards back on duty unless you want more of your precious artifacts to go missing. The Grey Fox. This quest is quite fun. What we're going to do now is we are going to wait, she said, from 1 to 7 in the morning. So right now it's 5 p.m. 5 would be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That should be good. And we're going to close out this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to do the Thieves Guild in a straight shot here on out. But nevertheless, we will at least do a couple of quests. Up until a certain point, I think, maybe. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Deep Scored Hollow is now our official home. I don't know when I'm going to be able to move everything over there, but it will be at some point, and we will use that home from here on out. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.